Hello, welcome to part 7 of Wounded Knee 1973, which I found on freedomarchives.org. And it's about the U.S. proposal. U.S. proposal to the Oglala Sioux Nation. This is part of the offer by the U.S. government. The leadership of the independent Oglala Nation has characterized it as a virtual surrender. We picked pieces of the offer simply to illustrate that it, in fact, was an offer for surrender and does not at all deal with the demands of the Oglala Sioux. Phase 1, number 14. Upon the conclusion of the original session, those members of AIM delegation for whom federal warrants are outstanding as of that time will submit peacefully to arrest by federal authorities at that time and will be allowed all the usual and customary rights of those arrested. Such arrests shall not, however, be effected until the conclusion of any press conference the AIM leadership may desire immediately following the session. Those members of the delegation not so subject to immediate federal arrest shall be free to go at that time. But it is understood that this does not waive the right of the federal authorities to make subsequent arrests upon proper authority. Phase 2, number 2. He shall cause to be collected and stacked under shelter at Wounded Knee all arms and ammunition and other weapons. Oh, what about that Second Amendment right thing? I guess the Second Amendment is not for everyone. Tags will be provided by federal authorities so that those desiring to assert ownership and claim to any such weapon may thus identify for later claim. The weapons will thereafter be collected by federal authorities and delivered to the custody of the United States Attorney for South Dakota. And finally, number 3, all those non-residents at Wounded Knee involved in this matter shall then immediately proceed without weapons to roadblock number 1 for identification and processing by federal authorities. Those for whom federal warrants are outstanding shall then and there peacefully submit to arrest by federal officials for transportation to a federal magistrate in South Dakota and afforded all the usual and customary rights. And here is an armored personnel carrier, which is the same type that's used in Vietnam. And this type of machinery is the real U.S. government proposal for peace. Ain't that the truth? There are 15 of these vehicles surrounding Wounded Knee.